Hello everyone and welcome back to our Python for Machine Learning series. In the previous video we learned about NumPy and vectors. Today we're going to learn another important data structure used in machine learning, the matrix. Matrices are everywhere in machine learning. Datasets, images, neural network weights, and many mathematical operations are represented using matrices. Understanding how to create and work with matrices is an essential step toward becoming a machine learning engineer or data scientist. Let's begin by understanding what a matrix actually is. A matrix is simply a collection of numbers arranged in rows and columns. Unlike a vector, which has only one dimension, a matrix has two dimensions. For example, imagine a table containing student marks. Each row could represent a student and each column could represent a subject. This table-like arrangement is called a matrix. In NumPy, we create a matrix using a two-dimensional array. First, let's import NumPy into our Python program. Now let's create a matrix. When we execute this code, the output will be, this matrix contains 3 rows and 2 columns. The first column contains the value 1, while the second column contains the value 2. Since the data is organized into rows and columns, NumPy treats it as a two-dimensional array. Let's visualize this matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have 3 rows and 2 columns. Understanding the shape of a matrix is very important because many machine learning algorithms operate on matrix-shaped data. Now you might come across another way to create matrices in NumPy using the matrix data structure. For example, this creates a matrix object instead of a regular NumPy array. However, in modern NumPy programming, using matrix objects is not recommended. There are 2 main reasons for this. First, NumPy arrays have become the standard data structure used by data scientists and machine learning engineers. Second, most NumPy functions and operations return arrays rather than matrix objects. Because of this, learning and using NumPy arrays will make your code more consistent and compatible with other machine learning libraries. Therefore, whenever you need to create a matrix in NumPy, it is best practice to use a two-dimensional array with the np.array function. Let's quickly summarize what we've learned today. A matrix is a two-dimensional collection of numbers arranged in rows and columns. In NumPy, matrices are typically represented using two-dimensional arrays. We learned how to create a matrix using np.array, and we also discussed why NumPy arrays are preferred over the older matrix data structure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.